Hi students, hi everybody. A very good afternoon to everyone right there. Welcome to the very session, everybody. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy, and I give you all a very warm welcome. Today we are going to deal with the poems. I want everybody to share the link of this session with all your friends so that nobody misses out anything. That's really important from your examination point of view. Also, you guys can come up with your doubts as well. You all can ask me the doubts if you have any related to the given poem. Okay, so everyone just be prepared with it, and I welcome you all once again to the very session. Hey Naksh, hi Asta, hi Bhumi, hi Atar, hi Arya, hi Shambhavi. Hello everybody, welcome to the very session. Hey Mr. Wig, hi everybody, how are your preparations going on? Like, is your preparation, I mean, going well? Are you guys really working hard towards it? Or is it that like you're doing it like this only? You know you have got your exam on 27th. Hey everybody, hi Shanveer, hi Daksha, hi Lakshmi, hi Anjana, hi Arya, hi Birendra, hi Priya, hi Ruchi. Hello everybody, welcome to the very session everyone. Hi guys, okay. Priyanshu, that was very much uploaded. Where do you want it to be uploaded? Like, that's very well available on the very channel. You can check that out. Okay, the class was being taken place on, I guess, a couple of days ago. Just check it out, okay? You will come to know about this. Yes, working hard but feeling low, Asta. Don't be worried about it. Just keep working hard, okay? Don't feel low. Once your exam would be there in front of you, you're gonna rock in it. Okay, don't be worried about this. I'm very well, Shambhavi. Thank you so much. Your aim, Naksh, very good. 95%. That's really a good thing if you are really like concerned about that. Yeah, Sumit, I'm gonna come up with that, okay? I'm gonna come up with that. I'm gonna schedule the classes today. You guys will see it by the end of the day, okay? You all will come to know about it, okay? Don't be worried about it. Okay, everybody, so we are going to deal with the poems in one shot, okay? So here we go, everyone. Making a move ahead. My name is Preksha Sharma, your English educator at Unacademy. And guys, I'm sure that you guys are aware of it, that I've done Masters in English from Delhi University. All right, and I'll be helping you all, okay, to score good marks in your exams this time. Make sure that you are dedicatedly following me. Go on the very app, download it, and you can easily like connect with me there. Okay, so everybody, moving ahead, we have got the Telegram channel. This is basically for your good. I urge you all to kindly be a part of it, okay, for your good, because all the educators, they'll be sharing the updates related to all the upcoming sessions herein. So don't miss out anything that can help you all score good marks, okay? Now, next we have got the special classes. I'm going to share the schedule with all of you tomorrow. Make sure that you're definitely attending the classes. You all can learn live from your favorite educators for free. Engage with educators via poll. Clear your doubts in the live special classes. And for the top special classes, visit the link given in the description below. Okay. And poems in one shot. Don't miss everybody. Quick question. Okay. Quick questions. Who is the author of Amanda? Who is the author of Amanda? Quick question. Give me the answer in the comment section. Tell me the author, everybody. Yes, guys. Come on, come on, come on. Yes, guys, everyone. Here we go. Robin Klein. Robert Klein. What is Robert Klein? Dakshta, come on. You're giving me dizziness. Don't do that, okay? Robin Klein. Okay, that's absolutely right. Everybody is right about that. Now, the tale of Custard the Dragon. Be quick. The tale of Custard the Dragon, everybody. Yes, Robin Klein, Bhumi, Corby, everybody. Hey, Reeler. Hi, dear. Okay, here we go. All right, come on, everyone. You all can let me know about it. Ogden Ash, very good. And now, very good. Ogden Ash. Okay, just remember the spellings. Okay, knowing the spellings is very good. Ogden Ash, absolutely correct. Okay, that's absolutely right. Hi, Corby. I'm very well. Thank you so much. And now, tell me the author of the another poem, which is your Animals. So, who is the author of Animals? Very good, Kuldeep. You're right about that. Okay, very nice. So, here we are going to go ahead with the very first poem. Broadly, I'm gonna discuss the themes, the title, in the setting of the poems with all of you, the literary devices. Okay, we are not going stanza by stanza. I am just going to ask you certain questions. You guys are going to tell this to me. Also, if you guys would have any doubt related to anything that's there in the given poem, you have got a golden chance right now. Ask me in the comment section. Whatever doubts you guys have, this is the very nicest chance for all of you to ask me in the comment section. Okay, that's very right. Okay. Now, Walt Whitman is not the right answer, Rekha. Please be clear about it. Okay, it's Walt Whitman. Okay, please be clear about it. All right, Walt Whitman, absolutely right. Yes, yes, yes. So now the tale of Custard the Dragon by Ogden Nash. This is what we are gonna do. Now I'm gonna ask you certain questions. Give me the answers in the comment section. What are the major characters in this poem? Immediately, quick, guys. Yes, Priyanshu, easily. I mean, if you've been following me so far, no, you can easily do that. That's not like too much to go ahead with. Alrighty, yeah, I'll be doing that, Ishita. Come on, come on. Tell me the major characters. Let's talk about it. What are the major characters that we see in this given poem, everybody? Unnati, I told this to you, dear. You have to be very nice in thinking that you know everything about it. Like you know the very themes, the settings, and what is there. Like what are the words, the meaning, the meaning, the actual meaning of any poem. Okay, Belinda, mustard, custard, ink, and blank. Very good, everybody, and pirate also. All right, that's absolutely right. Okay, that is absolutely right. Okay, we are gonna move ahead, everybody. So I have told this to everyone. The tale. First thing, okay, let me just tell you all the actual title. Okay, you all need to remember the title of the poem perfectly. It means there shouldn't be any mistake related to the or of. Okay, so you should know it's the tale of Custard the Dragon. This is what you should be aware of, all right, when you're gonna write a value-based question. Everybody keep your ears open, keep your notebook ready, and write the important points I'm mentioning right now. You should know the title absolutely correctly. Very important, and you should know the name of the poet also absolutely correctly. Okay, is this clear to everybody? Yes, is this clear to everyone? Custard, ink and blink, Belinda, kitten, mouse, pirate. Yeah, absolutely right, Corby. That's right. Hi, Pavan. So this is what you have to remember. Now, the next point, please remember what is the setting. Value-based questions, I mean the long answer questions, may demand an extra information which is apart from just simple summary of your given poem. So you should know what is the running theme or what is the running setting or what is the running title. Okay, I mean, sorry, what is the meaning of the title? Okay, everybody. Yes, that's absolutely right, Jesse. Hey, hi, Jesse. Hi, dear. Welcome to the very session. So what I was saying is setting here is the poem is set in a white house where a girl named Belinda lives with her pets. Okay, that is how like you there should always be a beginning to your answers when you're writing an answer in your poems. And that is how you should be doing it here also. All right, just for 1 hour. Okay, I'm gonna tell this to everybody. So setting is that she has a kitten. Okay, please remember all these things. She has a kitten, there's a mouse, there's a dog and a dragon, and they also have a red wagon. Wagon is basically a carriage. Okay, so they are living happily. That means in Hindi, if I'm going to translate it, कि वहाँ पे kitten है, एक mouse है, एक dog है और एक dragon है और एक wagon है. ठीक है, वो सब लोग बहुत खुशी से एक साथ रह रहे हैं, एक साथ खेलते भी हैं. Now they made fun of the dragon because he was a coward. Question. Here is a question. Why is he? I'm coming to that, Preetham. Don't spam in the class. I'm coming to everything. Don't be worried about it. Okay, I'm coming to it. So why is dragon called a coward? What is the reason behind it? We dealt with this question the last month. I told you it was an important question. So come up with an answer in the comment section. Everybody write. Ballad is a story in the form of a poem. Yeah, A. John, you're absolutely right about it. And this is actually a ballad. Okay, your very poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon, is actually a ballad. A ballad is a poem which is written in short stanzas. Okay, he used to cry in V for nice safe cage as he feels unsafe and insecure because he always wanted to live in a safe cage. He always, guys, I've been always saying this, people whosoever has been following me so dedicatedly, please make sure that you note every point that I mentioned. I told you all that it is like very important that you should be able to maintain a uniformity in terms of tense. इन हिंदी if I'm going to translate it, आप जिस टेंस में लिख रहे हो आप उसी टेंस में कंटिन्यू करोगे. अब मैं आपसे बात कर रही हूँ तो मैं ऐसा नहीं करूंगी ना कि मैं पास्ट टेंस में बात करूंगी जब तक मैं पास्ट रेफरेंस नहीं दूंगी. आपने मुझसे पूछा कि मैम आप क्या पढ़ा रहे हो, मैं बोलूंगी मैं पोएम्स पढ़ा रही हूँ, राइट. सो टेंस मेंटेन रखना होता है जब भी हमारी बात चल रही हो. तो दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट. यू गाइज आर गोना लूज योर मार्क्स इफ यू आर नॉट मेंटेनिंग एन एक्यूरेसी इन राइटिंग एन आंसर. Okay, keep it in your mind. Alrighty, so here we go because he turns out to be the most courageous ultimately because he always used to cry. Very good, Unnati. So everybody knows that he used to cry for a nice safe cage. Okay, so it's a happy setting till a pirate comes. So there's a pirate. He comes in and the dragon bravely kills the pirate and some action is seen in the poem. After this episode, again life resumes as earlier. So tell me that what was the look of the pirate? I had dealt with this question in my special class Super 30 series. So yes, tell me. Tell me everyone. Because he always cried. He always cries. No. Baldev, that's wrong. He always cried. We are referring in past, dear. You should just pay attention to the question that I'm asking. Alrighty, here we go. Nikhil, he was a misogynist because he was not respectful towards the identity, okay, of a female figure, and that is why he was actually equating it with money. He was not interested in marrying her for how she was. Instead, he was more interested in trading for her body by asking for dowry of rupees 5,000. Okay, that is the thing. Eats like sword. Okay, all right. Imagine. No, 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 Arin, no. There is nothing. Okay, nothing like that. For changing the narration, is there no change in imaginary action? No, there is no. Like if wood is given, it will remain wood. Okay, for imagination, you will use wood. Okay. And Pirate was ugly looking is one of wood. Okay, Bhumi. His mouth was like a fireplace. No, Sumit, you're talking about the dragon. I'm talking about the pirate. You have to remember one leg was a wood, gun in both hand and cutlass in right success point. That's right. Gun in both hand, pistol in his right pistol. Right hand you meant, Priyanshu. In his left hand he had a cutlass bright in his teeth. His one leg was wooden and beard was black. Moreover, he meant no good. Absolutely right. Pirate was looking so much frightening that his leg is made up of wood and in mouth there is cutlass and pistol. Cool. So everybody is aware of it, okay? So the very appearance of the pirate, it was really very much frightening. All right. It was nowhere seeming to be a very friendly kind of an appearance. It was so clear that he was not there for any good. Instead, he was there to just do harm to the people who were around him. Okay. So now coming to the very title, everybody, the title introduces us to a dragon whose name is Custard. It prepares us for a humorous tale. So this very particular story, it's humorous, it's funny, okay, and it also talks about one important theme. Let's look at it, okay. So the poem is a whimsical fantasy. What do you mean by whimsical fantasy? Anybody? I had explained this earlier also. What do you mean by that? Okay, cattle are grazing. Okay, pirate was looking so much dangerous and frightening and in hand pistol. Okay, Kushi. Thank you for being so creative here for writing pistol in Hindi. Okay, pistol it is right and pistol Ushita, cool the pirate man no good and grog in his pocket. Right. Everybody, it's an important question. Okay, keep it in your mind. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, for the upcoming Ruchi, we are gonna start that soon, my dear. Let the boards be over for the ones who are there in the session right now, and then I'm gonna come up with it. Alrighty. Okay, so here we go. Yes. So tell me, fanciful. Yeah, so see, the poem is like literally a funny one. It makes you feel like it's an imagination, but a funny one, okay? Where you feel like laughing at times, where you see that, where you tend to see, like where you tend to say that how stupid is that? Right? There are certain amusing incidents, there are certain funny incidents. So there's a girl named Belinda who lives with her pets in a small house. And the main theme, this is very important to understand in this poem, appearance versus reality. Could you please explain in like elaboration? Like, could you please just let me know that why is this talking about appearance versus reality? What makes us believe that appearance is not like whatever appears to be true to you is not really true? Please explain this in the context of a 4-marker question. 4-marker, everybody. Yes, come on. It's a ballad which about the parents are deceptive. That's right. Which talks about everyone. Come on. Yes, tell me. Appearance versus reality. How do we feel that? Yes, guys. Cattle remain cattle only. Okay, we usually use it in the context of the plural one. and not the singular. Appearance, okay, here we go. Appearance often prove to be deceptive. The main difference between appearance and reality, appearance is the way. I'm not talking about that a third. I'm talking in the context of the very poem. I explained this to all of you. How is this very theme, appearance versus reality, is so very much relevant in the context of your poem, The Tale of Custard the Dragon? How is this relevant? How do you come to know that this is so very much like relevant? Okay, Custard, who appeared to be coward, really proved to be a brave man. Very good, Ravi. That's absolutely right. Since Custard was very dangerous in looks but was a coward. Okay, no, Nikhil, that's absolutely wrong. Don't write this in your examination, my dear. You're not going to get marks for this. No, 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 Nikhil, that's wrong. A. John the Dragon was crying for a nice safe gate, but when pirate enters the ride. Okay, everybody, Belinda and her pets assume Custard. Okay, fine, cool. Okay, all right. They boasted about their bravery. Yeah, Priyanshu, you're right. But when the ferocious pirate, he was not ferocious. You are like ferocious is someone who is so powerful. So we cannot like really say that pirate was so powerful. No, you're not supposed to use this word. That's gonna be wrong. All right, mastering usually boast about their career, but when they are need, yeah, absolutely right. Gitika, your answer is contextual. I like that. Okay, Ravi, I'm sorry. Your answer is I think I missed it, but you said custard. No, no, no. Ravi, that's not the absolute correct explanation. Eucalyptus. Hi, dear. Welcome to the very session. Because the one who used to boast about their baby. Very good, very good. Eucalyptus is very right. So you have to give this answer for a 4 marker, wherein you have to explain in a much more detailed manner. And how is that possible? That is possible when you're gonna talk about the boasting nature of all the other characters. Like, what do we see? Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of bears, right? And the other characters were also talking about the fact that they could chase away the ferocious and the powerful animals like tigers and lions. So you have to first talk about that, and then you'll have to talk about the another incident. What is that? That when the actual problem came up, all of them, they were crying for help. Okay, Belinda's face turned pale. She needed help. Every other mouse went into its own hole. All right, the dog ran away, right? So everybody ran away, and the very character which was being made fun of for its cowardice was now so brave that he jumped in front of the pirate. He attacked the pirate. He killed him. Okay, and like as in he consumed him and killed him. All right, so that is how you're gonna talk about that. In the very beginning of the poem, the appearance was that they were looking to be very brave. They were posting about their bravery, but earlier they were not really doing this, right? Earlier they were not really posting about their braveries. All right, are you all understanding this, everybody? Are you all getting that, guys? Basically, it talks about the fact that like whatever appears to you, like whatever is seen, okay, in front of you, it can be deceptive. It can be a little different also. All right, so this is very very important, everybody, that in reality they were not at all as brave as the dragon was. Okay, though he was asking for a cage, but we cannot talk about this in any negative connotation. When you're writing this answer, no, like if this comes in your examination, that if the dragon was really a coward, so you do not know about it, right? So how are you gonna say that? We can assume that maybe he was aware of his own power. Okay, he was aware of his own strength, and maybe he knew it so well that he can bring harm to somebody else, and he didn't want that to happen. That is why he was demanding a safe cave so that he doesn't harm anybody else. Okay, is that clear to everybody? Everyone tried to prove Custard are timid, but it was totally a hypothetical, right, Nikhil? You're right about that. All right, as in the present story, Custard always wanted a nice safe cage and other animals boast. Yeah, that's absolutely right. Okay, that's absolutely correct. Is that clear? Unnati, thank you so much, dear. All right. Okay, is that clear to everybody now? Yes. Okay. So now this is very important. Keep it in your mind. As I always say, all the themes, they are very important whenever we have to deal with what? Whenever we have to deal with the value-based questions. I mean the long answer questions. So be prepared with that. Alrighty, hey Sakshi, good afternoon. Now the next. The pets who appear courageous turn out to be the real cowards when there is a crisis. Crisis as in a problem. The dragon who was made fun of for his cowardice is the bravest of them and fearlessly faces the bullet shots of the pirate and eats him up. Okay, that's what you will have to be clear about. Now the other pets praise him for some time, but they start giving explanation for their behavior. They also claim that they had been there in the dragon's place, they would have behaved more courageously. So this shows what? This shows the another theme, and what is that? The theme of hypocrisy. That means that you are double faced. Okay, you say something else in front, and then like behind the back you say something else. Okay, that is what it is about. Yes, Nikhil. So in the last stanza we see that nothing has changed. Even when the dragon has proved his bravery, others continue to make fun of him. So we come to know about the bravery thing. Okay, that is very important to understand. We come to know about what? We come to know about the hypocrisy nature of all the other characters. Okay, so like at the very last we see that it happens for the same, sorry, it happens the same way. Nice. I wanted to lead a peaceful life away from what is teasing. Priyanshu, this could be an assumption. You have to include the word assuming. Okay, so that we get an idea that like it's an assumption, you're not really meaning it. Okay, because this is nowhere mentioned in the poem. So a teacher, like whosoever is going to check your examination, may not give you mark for it. Okay, hi Dimple, hello dear, no mentorship. Okay, so what are the literary devices? Everybody, please make sure that you are keeping the literary devices in your mind because that's ultimate importance. Alliteration is there, okay, when we see coward and custard, beard and black, okay, these are the words. I've taken just chunks from your poem so that you get an understanding. Then brave barrel bears, then gulped and grog, glee and gyrate. Okay, please remember these things. Alliteration is definitely there. All right, to carry firearms, Ravi, because they were the like therein the people, they were really so brave, and therein people they were so courageous also, and that is why this special treatment and this special feature was being allowed to them. All right, because like since ages we see that a lot of brave, like brave and courageous men, they are coming from that particular place only. All right. Okay, so metaphor is there. Chimney for a nose. Chimney has been compared, like indirectly compared to the nose. Assonance is there. Sound O in no one mourned for. Okay, sound I is there in ink and blank. In glee, did. Okay, sound A is there. Belinda was as brave as a barrel full of beers. And that ate the pirate. So these are the very important things, guys. Please keep it in your mind. Okay. Personification is there. Ink, blink, mustard, and custard, they have been personified. All right. How do we know that? Because all the human-like qualities have been associated with the animals. So whenever human-like qualities are being attributed to the animals, therein we call it to be personification. Imagery is definitely there. Visual imagery is there in stanza 11 to describe the pirate's reaction to seeing Custard. Then in stanza 8, the pirate has been described with details about his physical appearance. In stanza 10, Custard's attack has been described to create a picture in the reader's mind. So keep all these things in your mind. Hyperbola is there, Nikhil. How is that? Just let me know. Onomatopoeia, yes, that is also there. Okay, onomatopoeia is also there when he makes that sound with his tail. All right, that's there. Rhyme scheme, Athar, that is not the case. All right, I mean that is not always important that it's gonna be there in your examination, but yeah, we need to be prepared with it. Now this is my question to all of you: what is the rhyming scheme of this poem? Because I had told you all when I taught you about it, so tell me, everybody, come on. Yes, Sakshi, thank you, dear. Come on, everyone. What is simile? Mouth like a fireplace? Absolutely right, that is also one of the things. Alrighty, here we go. Yes, 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 yes. What is it? What is the rhyme scheme of the tale of Custard the Dragon? This is my question. Tell me, everyone. Okay. Yes, AABB. All right. Archana, you have to practice a lot, dear. I had always been saying this. The more you practice, all these things will become so minute. AABB. Yes, absolutely. Okay. Yeah, that is right. Nikhil, that is right. See, therein we are going to take it more as like a boasting character. So hyperbolic is fine. Nikhil, we can consider hyperbola there. Hyperbola is like an exaggerated explanation, everybody. So hyperbola is also there. That's completely okay. All right, that's not problematic. The words spoken by my mother have A, B, B. Okay, that's right. That's right. Okay. Now, Amanda by Robin Klein, everyone. Amanda is like one of the very important poems in your syllabus which talks about again one important theme. Okay, so whatever I've written here, just check it out, everyone. I'm reading it for all of you. It says Amanda is the poem written by Robin Klein, okay, which highlights the importance of the upbringing of a child. So the major theme that's running in the entire poem, wherein we see there's a little girl who enters into the world of imagination in order to be away from her real world, because the real world for her is filled with sufferings. Okay, she's being nagged by her mother time and again for a lot of things, which makes her so suffocated. Okay, which makes her so suffocating, I mean, which makes her feel so bad that she doesn't wish to be a part of the real world. Okay, she finds a way out of it, and the way is that she enters into a fanciful world, that is an imaginative world where she is completely alone and there is nobody around her. Whenever we see that whatever she thinks herself to be, whatever she imagines herself to be, therein she is all alone. She doesn't need anybody around her. This shows her saturation level. That means this shows that this is the highest limit of her bearing nature. That she cannot endure more than this. Okay, the endurance cannot be more than this. Endurance is to bear something. Okay, that's what the given poem is all about. So we see in this poem, Robin Klein broadly talks about the state of a little girl's mind whose name is Amanda. Okay, and she's being constantly instructed by her parents about the basic sitting manners, eating habits, or etc. Right? The poet shows that she doesn't like the instructions and hence she is suffering and feeling suffocated as she doesn't feel independent, and hence gets into her imaginary world where she imagines herself to be a mermaid, an orphan, and Rapunzel. So her imaginations make her feel free, happy, and independent. The desire to attain freedom by a little growing child is the running theme in the whole poem. All right, she wants freedom and peace from that constant nag of every time. Corby, absolutely correct. She wants freedom and peace from that constant nag of every time. That is very right. All right, age on whether the poet, okay, is like female or male. We are always going to use the term poet. Okay, keep that in your mind. Misunderstandings, yes, it talks about Ishita, that's very right. Like it talks about the theme of desires of a girl and the misunderstanding between the parents and a child. That's absolutely right. She turns deaf ear towards the speaker and develops resistance against reality. Nikhil, absolutely right. Silence is golden, freedom is sweet, right? Absolutely right. That is absolutely right. And Ravi as the question, why could others are permitted, please explain it, as this question came in man, I was not able to write the answer in a way. Please tell me. Okay, everybody, we have a question. Okay, Ravi is asking a question, which is why Kudavus are permitted to carry firearms? Can you please come up with certain points, everybody, so that we can really help Ravi with an answer? Yes, everyone. Hi, Ramji. Hello, dear. Welcome to the very session. Why Kudavus were allowed to carry the firearms? I had dealt with you about the characteristic of the character traits of the people of Cool, right? Therein, the answer is definitely there. Ravi, I don't know if you really did attend my class or not, the Super 30 series, because I had dealt with all these questions in detail therein. So everybody, because their Kodavas are known for their bravery, alrighty, that's absolutely right. Success point. What about others, everybody? Come on, come up with certain points, everybody. What is it? Kurgi regiment was one of the most decorated. Okay, this poem talks about Ravikant. Okay, and in a way that yes, that's right. Because of Journal career path, the spelling, Sejal, the spelling is not correct. Which first Journal of India, because they are known for their okay, they got the license from Government of India. Okay, the first chief general career path is a Kurgi, which is a plus point. Okay, that's right. So everybody, you're right. Ravi, see why the people of Kurgi, like the people therein, they are supposed to carry the firearms without a license. First point I mentioned that Kurgi is known for its Indian regiment. Okay, we had the first chief army from there. all right, from Coorg only. And the people there, they are really brave. They are so motivational in nature. They are so courageous. And this makes them a fit person for their army. So the people who are living there, they are also too much motivational, courageous and brave. Like it is not important that they are part of army or not. So that is why, because of their brave nature, because of their courageous nature, they are being allowed to have the firearms without any license. That is one of the features. I mean, that is one of the advantages which is being showered upon them just because of the bravery and the courageous nature of men who just go out and enter into army because of their so powerful and like great strength. Okay, that's what you're gonna write. All right. So yeah, so this is what Amanda is all about, everybody. Now, could you please tell me the rhyme scheme of Amanda? Anyone? Now, rhyme scheme of Amanda, everybody. No problem, Ravi. Yes, you're right. Were fiercely independent people. They were hospitable, aware of their sons, and were famous. Very good. Corby has given the perfect answer. Guys, I've provided you every answer. I've always told you that I've covered each and everything. It's just that the nature of question would change, but the answer would remain same. Okay, the language of the question would change. Okay, but the nature and the answer would remain same. So you have to check that out. Okay, attend all the classes. Okay, so see, anaphora, everybody, repeated use of a word at the start of two or more lines. Don't, buy, don't, hush. So don't has been repeated. Okay, in the first two lines, so you have to remember that. Okay, then we have assonance, use of vowel sound O. Don't hunch your shoulders. Then rhyme scheme of this particular one, the very first stanza we are talking about. Okay, it is AABA triple C. Amanda, Amanda, straight Amanda, see me blissfully. Okay, then metaphor is there. Use of emerald sea for green color of sea being similar to the color of emerald. Repetition use of Amanda is there. Image drifting blissfully. Alliteration, stop that slouching and sit up straight. SS. Okay, an illusion. Mermaid is a well-known imaginary creature. Now in the second stanza that we have got, anaphora is there, repeated use of a word at start of the two or more lines. Did you finish? Did you tidy? So anaphora is a repetition of two or more words right at the start of a stanza. Did you? Did you? Then rhyme scheme is there. A-A-D-A-E-E. So the rhyme scheme varies a little when we are talking about the poem Amanda. So you have to remember it. Okay? Is that clear? So we see Amanda, Amanda, shoes, Amanda, street, feet, sweet. Then assonance is there. Use of vowel sound O. Thought told you your shoes. Repetition. Use of word Amanda. Metaphor. Silence is golden. Silence is said to be glorious like golden color. And freedom is sweet. Freedom is said to be sweet in taste. Now the next. Illusion. Use of famous fairy tale character in the third stanza. Rapunzel. Rhyme scheme A-A-F-A triple G. Then assonance is their use of sound E and O. Consonance is their use of sound R. Alright, in repetition, use of the word Amanda. Okay, can we use A, B, A, but A, D, A? Ishita, it actually depends there. Actually, like if you're going stanza by stanza, then you're gonna change the letters accordingly. Maybe like in the very first one, if you usually we go like this only. If in the very first line, you take the very sound as A. Then in the second, you'll take like if it differs, you'll take it B. Then in the third, if it differs, then C. Then if it is same, then again A, B, C. So it goes in a chronological manner. A, B, C, D like that. Okay, you are gonna put it D only and only if it's different from all of them. Then it's gonna be D. Okay, is that clear to you? Oxymoron, Ravi, is like when we are using the two opposites together, but herein you don't see it anywhere. Okay, now we have the last one. Stop that sulking. S sound is repeated. Repetition, use of word Amanda. Rhyme scheme A-H-A. Like that. Alrighty, here we go. Now we are moving to the last poem, Animals by Walt Whitman. Okay, so let's go ahead. Jitsi dear, see, assonance is the repetition of the consonant, a repetition of the vowel sound in between the letters. It's never at the start. Okay, like you see, stop that sulking. So that SS sound, okay, that is in the closely connected words, but it is at the beginning and it is consonant. That is known as alliteration. Okay, when it is at the beginning and closely connected words and it is a consonant sound, it is always alliteration. But when it is the consonant sound but not at the start, instead in the middle or at the end, that is consonance. Don't be confused. And assonance is also same. The vowel sound which is repeated in between the letters but not at the start, but in between or at the end. That is known as assonance, like we did in one of the examples earlier. Okay, I hope that you understood it. Kritika, repetition is that one sentence or one phrase can be repeated in the beginning or at the end in the middle. But anaphora is when a group of words they are being repeated one after the other in consecutive lines. That is what anaphora. Okay, I hope you got that. Pal Vibu, I hope that you understood alliteration. Alliteration is just the repetition of the consonant sound, all right, which is right at the beginning. Is that clear to everybody? Yeah, I'll do that, eucalyptus. Oxymoron is, for example, you had that poem, no? A tiger in the zoo in your last syllabus, wherein we had these words quiet, rage. So rage is anger, quiet is being silent. So two opposites, when they are joined together, just two opposites. That is known as your oxymoron. All right. Is that clear, everybody? Is that making sense to everyone right there? Tell me, everybody. Yeah. So now we are moving to the next poem, everybody, which is Animals. The poem is set in the poet's mind. Guys, the Animals is one of the poems which is talking about the poet's state of mind, wherein we see the poet is in the favor of the animals and he is despising the humans. Okay, like the animals they are being shown in the positive light and the humans they are being shown in the negative light. Why? Because humans they have forgotten all their human like qualities according to the poet, and the animals they have still retained it. Okay, like they still have all those qualities. Humans have forgotten all the qualities because of their greed, because of their passion, because of their lust, because of their selfish nature, because of hatred towards others. All right, that is what we come to see in this poem. So the poet is thinking and talking to himself in his mind, and the title Animals is very clear and straightforward. Like he is talking broadly about the animals, and he is just hoping that the humans, okay, that they still retain all those qualities. He's talking about the fact that humans they want more and more. Their greed is always dissatisfied. Okay, once their greed is satisfied, now the another greed rises up. So they are never satisfied. Instead, the you animals they are always satisfied with whatever they have. Okay, they are always content. They are self-contained. They do not need more. They do not bow down in front of the ancestors. There is no inequality among them. Everybody is equal in their world, but this is not the case in the world of humans. There is a sense of inferiority, there is a sense of superiority in the humans. There's always a complex among them which makes them hate one another. The love is very less and the hatred is too much, and that is because of their selfish nature. That's what the poet here is talking about. Yes, humans they are always dissatisfied. Okay, yes, that's right, Corby. Humans should also have those qualities which, but because of their greed, humans are fully empty in context of qualities. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. Is that clear to everyone? Okay, here we go. So the poem talks about animals and their characteristics. The poet compares them to humans. Okay, this is what we see. All right, very good, Sumit. So poet is exposing humans' hypocrisy. Hypocrisy, the spelling is wrong, Nikhil. So a deep criticism attacked on. Very good, very good. That's absolutely right, Nikhil. Very good. Good answer, great. So we see the poet clearly states that he feels more comfortable with animals rather than with the other human beings. Like he mentions this in like when I had explained this to all of you line by line, I told you that he says that I can like he longs to be with them. Okay, he can stare them for long hours and he longs to be with them. Okay, so the word has got two connotations. One is that he can stare at them, all right, for like no man for how many hours, like anything. Okay, for any like for any duration, and he has a desire to live with them also. Okay, so he has lost his faith in humanity and he compares them with animals who are better than humans, and humans are loaded with lust for material possessions. They need a lot. Okay, they are complicated, confused, and contradict themselves, whereas animals are calm, self-contained, and satisfied. So you have to be very clear about all these things. Keep that in your mind. All right, differentiate between humans and animals in terms of desire. Are you asking me a question or are you talking in the context of the poem, Athar? Yes, yes, Hemant, there is a pun. Yes, absolutely right. That is absolutely right. Okay, is carrying a ma'am. Last time my school center had gone in another school and they didn't allow to carry watches. See, it depends upon like the what kind of a watch it is. If it's a simple watch, then that's absolutely right. If you're carrying a smartwatch with you, of course you're not allowed. All right. So that is the thing because like keep a simple watch with you and not the smartwatches. All right. Of course, that is not allowed. All right. That's not at all allowed. Colloquial is a very simple language, like a very friendly kind of a word that you can use. Alright, why silence is golden? Because golden is like what? Gold is very much valuable. Silence is golden. This means that silence is really like gold. It is so precious. Okay, that is what it means. That silence is so precious. Silence is so lovable. Like gold is lovable, right? Like gold is something which has got its own value. It is very much valuable. So silence is golden because silence is very much valuable. So she aspires to be in a very silent environment. She doesn't want anybody like around her. That's why she says it like this. Okay, here we go. All right, a third differentiate between humans and animals in terms of desire. Explain. After I explain, we always keep a full stop, never a question mark. So, yeah, this is very clear, Athar. Like animals, okay, they are so calm, they are so very much self-contained, they are so self-satisfied, okay, they do not desire for a lot for them, okay, instead, they are satisfied with whatever they have. They keep the things so clear in their mind, they do not like hunt for more. Whenever they feel hungry, whatever they need, they do it that much only. They do not go beyond that so that they can like collect things and allocate things for themselves. All right, where humans, their needs, they are never ever fulfilled. Their needs keep on arising after the completion of or the like acquirement of one thing. They are always dissatisfied. All right, they weep for their sins, they commit sins, they do wrong things. Okay, and then they say or they like apologize for it. They weep at night for this. And why do they do this? Because they are so greedy in nature. They have got a lot of lust. They are so passionate about materialistic possessions. Okay, their greed is never satisfied. So this is the major difference between humans and animals. Animals do not desire for too much for themselves. They need only that much which is needed for their survival. Whereas humans, they always need more and more and more. Okay, so that is the basic difference. All right. Yes, humans run behind the materialistic possessions and the worldly things and thus never get satisfied. Okay, nepotism is basically getting the benefits from your own one known person. Okay, for example, somebody working in an organization, if I know you already, so I'm getting you hired in the organization and giving you priority over any other candidate who is more deserving. Okay. Okay, great, great, great. Okay, a simple wash. Okay, then we'll complete your exam. So you can ask, Corby, you can always ask your ma'am, okay, whosoever is there, the examiner is there. Usually now the classrooms have got the watches on their walls, okay. So you can ask your teacher about the time, she'll let you know. And moreover, the teachers, they'll keep on saying the timings also, like half an hour left or 1 hour left. So you'll come to know about it. Don't be worried about it. Alrighty. Is that clear? Can come in the theme, ma'am. Value-based questions. Yeah, Shaitan, definitely. See, value-based questions contain the answers related to the themes and the central ideas. Alright, that's what you have to be clear about. Okay. So everybody, what are the literary devices that are we going to use here? Snobbish is something which is related to the characteristic trait of any person or animal or anything. Alright, is that clear? Heyman's freedom is sweet to Amanda because she's been constantly nagged and instructed by her mother. Alright, and she doesn't like to be instructed every time. She's just a little girl. If we are restricting the very freedom or the independence of the small children, then they do not feel very much good. Okay, like if you are taking away a ball from a kid who is enjoying playing it, the kid would cry. So similarly, when the children they start growing up, they want some kind of independence for themselves so that they are not being instructed every time. All right, but that is also not right, because unless and until the parents, they are not telling you how to sit straight, you cannot learn that. How to eat and how to hold a spoon, you cannot learn it right. So basically, she wanted the freedom, and for her, the freedom was sweet and golden, because she had not experienced any kind of independence or freedom in her real world. She was being constantly nagged by her parents, and this is what she really didn't need. She was feeling suffocating about it. She was feeling so very much depressed and sad about it, and that is why she was the parent to be very moody also, because now she wanted to get into another world wherein she was all alone. Alrighty, yes, yes, absolutely right. Right, John, you're right about that. Okay, so literary device. The poem is written in the free verse or the blank verse. There is no rhyme scheme. Assonance is their use of sound. I think I live with animals. Repetition is there. The word long has been repeated twice. Okay. Anaphora is there. In stanza 1, 2 consecutive lines start with I. In stanza 2, 2 consecutive lines starts with they do not. Okay, then metaphor is there. Sweet and wine refer to crises and complaints of human beings. Assonance, use of sound I in I think I live with animals. Okay, that's there. And tokens refer to the basic human virtues. Tokens of myself, it's a metaphor. Okay, keep it in your mind. It's important. All right. Is that clear to everyone? Any other question? Bhumi, of course, there are always the sets in your examination. All right. Free verse, the above basically means there is no rhyme scheme in the poem. That is what free verse. Okay, why do you want to overcome modals? You need to learn how to use modals. Just practice, guys. You need to practice. The more you're gonna practice, you're gonna be good at it. Alright, I was also a student. I was also very much scared about it. I used to ask the questions to my mentors and my teachers, and this is what they used to tell me, and this is what I did. That's it, okay? And also, where Anita will be providing in the link which is given in the description below. Why do you think the poet has called the desire to own things a mania? Is the poet right in doing so? Adav, yes, the poet is right in doing so. Mania basically refers to the madness of owning things. Look at the practical things around you. Humans, they have got one car in their homes. They buy the next also. Though that is not needed. They just need it. Okay, just see what did I say. Though they don't need it, but still they need it. Okay, so that means materialistic possessions. I may have a phone, okay, which is working very good right now. Okay, for example, my iPhone 12 is working very good right now. Now I want to buy the another one. Why? Because that is the new launch of Apple company. But that is wrong. That is just my craziness. Why do I need to spend like 1.5 lakhs over something wherein something is working very good right now for me? So the poet is very right in doing this, because the humans, they have this nature. Okay, humans want to possess a lot. Humans, they are not satisfied with what they have. Instead, they always need more and more. They never stop in possessing things. All right. So that is why he said that the humans have the unlimited desire. Animals never do this. For example, a lion feeling hungry, okay, would attack deer, which is like completely right on the part of the animal, because that is how the Almighty has created that animal. He is supposed to attack the deer, okay, for its food. Okay, like it is actually supposed to attack it. So now it is satisfied, done. Now they'll not bring in the packets. At times we are done with pizza, but we have got the temptation to eat Lays also. We have temptation to eat burger also. We have temptation to eat pasta also. That is wrong. Okay, so basically he's right. Of course, don't write about pasta, pizza, and all these things in your examination. You guys are not going to get marks for it. It's just that I'm giving you a practical example to make you understand it. Because the poem is trying to explain to us that the materialistic and the worldly possessions take a toll over humans. They want more and more. Okay, that is what he is right in saying, that human world is filled with the madness of having a lot of things, whereas animals world, they are satisfied. Okay, they do not need more. They are not greedy. They do not have like desire of like possessing every worldly requirement. Okay, I hope you got that. Is that clear? Is that clear to you, third? Cool. Everybody, now we are gonna have the next session tomorrow. Yeah, they are right, Mannat. You're absolutely right about that. Human virtues mean human qualities. Alright, more important, later please, which one? Shaitan saying both are important. Do not do one thing for your examination. You're gonna lose your mark that way. It can be either letter of order or letter of inquiry in your examination. Okay, so please be prepared with both. Tomorrow, a third, alrighty. They show their relations to me. Yes, they show their relations to poet. The here basically is not exactly the metaphor. Instead, the metaphor is when he says that he bring like they bring me the tokens of myself. That is where the metaphor is there. Yeah, so men, don't be worried about it. Alrighty, people. Now I'll be telling you all about the Summer Express batch that we are launching, okay, from 13th April. This is term 1 syllabus for the new session for the class 9th students, okay. So kindly make sure that you're definitely going in with this, okay. Also, the class 10 students who are still in their class 10, my batch is coming up from 13th, that is the day after tomorrow, wherein I'm going to do the revision in detail, alright, for all of you. It's going to be a rapid revision. Okay, 7 classes will be there in the very batch, so doubt clearing sessions and everything is there. So if you guys have still not taken a part in the plus world, please be a part of it. You can definitely use the code PSH10 and subscribe for it and be there in order to meet me there and come up with any doubt that you guys have, because I'm gonna do everything in like quite detailed thing, okay, so that we go rapid with it. All right. No, Vaibhav Tiwari, do both the things. Okay. If in your examination it's letter of inquiry or order, if there is a choice, then you can do anything. But do not do like this that from your home you're just going ahead with one letter. No, be prepared with everything. Okay, here we go. Toil is like hard work. Okay, working hard. Then we have got Lakshya batch. Okay, it got started on April 6th. Mode of delivery is English here. Okay, and here the mode of delivery is going to be Hindi. So this is for term 1 new syllabus. Everybody join in as quick as you all can. All right, in Lakshya batch for all subjects class 10 we started. I mean the new 10th we have begun this. All right. So go ahead with this. Mode of delivery is English here. Term 1 syllabus, then power pack batch for all subjects. Term 1 syllabus for new session has begun on 6th of April. Everybody just go in with this. All right, and if you guys want to meet me in the very plus platform, you guys need to go ahead with the subscription wherein you can get the detailed benefits of everything. I can guide you for everything. All right, Jesse, you'll come to know about that by the end of the day. Heyman, thank you, dear. Okay, so Bugs Bounty, we have opportunity for all the learners to report any inappropriate content in the video. Be the first one to report a particular issue to claim your prize. Report any inappropriate content using the form given in the description below. And Iconic and Plus, everybody. Personal guidance would be given in Iconic. Test analysis would be there. You'll be getting one-on-one guidance from the top exam experts. Study planner, customized study plan with bi-weekly reviews, study materials, specialized notes and practice test experts. Guidelines would be there. And in Plus, you'll have live classes, weekly test, structured courses, and unlimited access. Okay? So we have got different monthly plans. You all can go ahead with anything that suits you the best, be it 48 months, 42 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months. PSH10 is the code, guys. Use this code, avail straightforward 10% discount, and move ahead for your good. Alrighty, people. And for Iconic also, we have got different monthly plans. 48 months, 36 months, 24 months, 18 months, 15 months, 12 months, 9 months, 6 months, or 3 months. PSH10 is my code. Use it, everybody, and meet us on the respective platforms. Communities there. Never miss any update from your favorite educator. Get session notes and practice material. Share your feedback directly with educators via post and check out the link in the description below. And everyone, emerges there for CBSE class 10 and 12 learners. Win 100% scholarship while preparing for exam today. 9 to 12 April, 5 p.m. onwards. Enroll now and note. Biology test starts from 2 p.m. Okay, that's great, everybody. Very nice, everyone. Alrighty. So we are gonna meet soon, everyone. I hope that you love the session. Okay, thank you, everybody. Do not forget to subscribe the channel if you're new to the Worry channel, and definitely like the session and share it with your friends. Okay, you'll get the notes in the description below. So take care. Bye-bye.